Welcome back to our channel. I'm Blackie.
I'm Vera.
And today we are watching Apothecary Diaries. What episode is this? I don't know what episode is this.
9.
Episode 9, okay? Okay, guys, we messed everything up last time.
Last time.
Yeah,
a lot of confusion.
Even when I was editing, I was trying to figure out, and then you were still watching it again.
Yeah, but I had to rewatch the garden party, what
So
it
there's a lot
said
of stuff
then in
that
the
is
first season.
Tell me cryptic, right?
Yeah, and the episode when we were dealing with Vidaudu's departure, and my assumption is that Jinshi is the emperor's son, the current
emperor,
son.
yeah, but it's strange. Somehow it's strange,
yeah, because who else could be his father if not the previous emperor?
Yeah.
So let's see, because we found out the tragic past of the Emperor Zavager and the previous emperor's tendencies. Yeah.
Let's see. Now it's also still what happened with him. Why is he cursed? What's with that crystals that we saw?
What's with the body?
Yeah. Let's see. Or now what my mama said at the end. There is something that we should do, but is it to dig up the old emperor? And everybody's going to strangle Mama. Let's see who knows.
Let's see what's going to happen. But before we start, guys, if you're interested in early access, go check out our Patreon because we post our reactions there before they come to our channel. And the link to Patreon is in the description below.
Let's go.
Let's go.
選定が見まかられて6年。かつて過ごしていた胸がなくなれば思い出させるものは墓所くらいか。謎がそのままになれば安子様の気持ちも晴れないだろう。わかりました。ただし一つお願いがあります。お願い？
Let's dig up the body.
ていたという先ほどの部屋に入ることはできますか？お許しをいただきます。本は貴重だ。読める機会に読んでおかないと。趣味の合う本があるといいけど。待てー。
Love story. Pretty young.
What's that shading there, Mama?
Okay, imagine she finds some erotica. Oh no! Her secret stash.
Her secret of erotic novels.
Yeah.
子供のおもちゃですか？
ええ、ジンシ様の。
Chinshis. Oh.
ジンシ様をどう思う？
Yeah, what do you think of Mr. Jinshi, Mama?
珍しい薬をくれ
Not
る
even friend zoned.
Medicine, yeah.
Not even friend zoned.
Intent there? No.
Not in that way, lady.
遊ぶから。ジンシ様からこっそり隠したものなの。
はい。
そうなると手がつけられないくらい泣いてしまって。
どうして取り上げたのですか？
一つのものに執着するとそればかり見てしまう。それが許される立場に生まれた人ではないからよ。嫌でも背伸びして大きくなってもらわなくてはいけなかった。それがジンシ様の母君の願いだったから。
母君の。
Talk more about his mother.
Yeah, who is his mother?
育つと心に影響を受けると聞く。だんだん見せるようになった子供っぽい部分。あれもジンシ様の本質の一つなんだろう。
But you were smiling there. Progress.
この絵は
あら、こんなところに。
What?
捨てろと言われていたのに。
Why did it show it us?
What do you mean? What was it? You saw it.
触ってもいいですか？
いいわよ。
Crystal.
ただの小石よ。一体どこで拾ってきたのかしらね。
すぐに取り上げたのですか？
ええ、拾った石なんて清潔じゃないでしょ。
正解です。毒ですから。
どういうこと？
それはこちらが聞きたいです。なぜこんなものが落ちていたのか。
Yeah, so they tried to poison him when he was a kid.
Chinshi?
いつの間にかジンシ様まで。あまり大げさにしたくなかったんだけど。鼻につく匂い。カビの匂いだけではなさそうだ。
You saw these and you
Yeah, yeah.
crystals,
お
but
先が平たく揃えられた筆。やはりこれは
Was he
動揺してい
nervous?
る人士様の癖だ。
Yeah,
冷
really.
静を装ってるつもりだろうけど、選定については詳しく知らないし、知りたいとも思わない。だが呪いの正体を暴くには証拠がいる。触ってもいいですか？
どうぞ。
思ったより硬い。それに独特な匂いもする。床には半透明のかけら、必死に拭き取ろうとしたような汚れもある。そしてその汚れは壁に近づくほど増えている。呪いには大方見当がついていたけど、もう一つどうでもいいことが分かりそうだ。
連れてきました。あなたは？
お聞きしたいことがあるのですが。
この人は元奴隷です。また喋れません。
わかりま
Did
し
he
た。
cut out his tongue?
そういうことか。口が聞けない人を選んで使用人にするこ
Oh
とはま
my
まある。
god.
Oh.
常に人の目にさらされるやんごとなき方ならなおさらだ。では首を振るだけで構いません。この部屋に絵などはありませんでしたか？いや、違う。何かを隠している。
It looks that
Yeah.
way.
壁に何かあるのですか？
Oh.
情に。
Carefully. Maybe from the other side is a painting, or or the painting is on the wall. Okay. It's the dowager, right?
なんだ
Maybe?
選定が書かれたものでしょう。選定の人間性に興味はない。ただ、国の頂に立ったために、本当の才能を生かすことなく亡くなったのだろう。そ
He
れだ
wasn't
け
able
の
to
力
become an
が
artist.
この絵にはある。
That's why he became a pedo? Yeah, I mean.
これは女性が着ている衣の色。これは幽王という石を砕いて作った絵の具だと思います。幽王はひどくと同じ
So
毒性
poison.
It is arsenic.
So that's how the poison.
Oh.
物を腐りにくくする。
What that has to do with not decaying body?
I mean, she said it now.
Did she?
幽王はひどくと同じ毒性を持っています。
Same to see
そ
the
してひどくには物を
Things
腐
less
りにくくす
likely
る
to
作
this.
用があり
Ah,
ます。
okay, okay, I didn't read that part. Hmm.
幽王を元にした顔料を使っていたのです。幽王に含まれるひどくは少しずつ選定の体に取り
Well,
込まれてい
yeah.
たのでしょう。
Hmm.
亡くなられる頃には全身に回っていたはずです。まだ弾
But
力がある。
Still something else
There's
behind more?
more. But the servant wanted to protect it. The servant wanted to protect his secret.
Because he's royal. I mean, because he's emperor, you know.
To be able to paint so many pictures, someone had acquired
道具を
tools.
用意したのはおそらく選定の母である女帝。この絵の女性は分かっていたのだ。自分の子が帝にふさわし
So
い
that was
器
the
で
pic that's painted of his mother.
だから偶然帝の地位を手に入れたアコを守ろうと自分のもとに権力を集めた。たとえ女帝と呼ばれるようになったとしても、最後に与えたのがこの場所と絵を描く道具だった。毒だとは知らずに。なんという皮肉だろう。
Yeah, very ironic actually.
私が言えるのはここまでです。まるで早急の彼方にいる誰かに問いかけているみたいだ。なんて感傷的になってるな。
I mean, I still don't know how she feels about.
Who?
Wait. Her.
腹が立つ。かすれていてもなお、あの方の存在感は大きいのね。ここにある傷跡のおかげで国母としての今があるに過ぎない。偶然選定の手にかかり身ごもった幼い娘。
It became pregnant, yeah.
そう同情する声もあった。確かにそんな娘はいただろう。しかし帝の性癖のことはあらかじめ知っていた。父の
Yeah.
返還で母は側室。
さあ、どうぞ中へ。
帝
Huh? Is it already because of the
Already
paint?
because of the
そ
poison?
の姿
Yeah, the paint.
とても国の頂点に立つ者には思えなかった。次女ならば妃を慰めるか、帝に非礼を浴びるかすればよかったのだ。けれど
大丈夫でしょうか。
帝の目は確かにこちらを捉えた。野心に満ちた少女の目を。私は先帝の子を宿し、何度も命を危険にさら
Damn,
された。
well,
幸運だった
damn.
のは子が男子で女帝が孫であると認めてくれたことだろう。
よしよし。はいはい。
当時医官だけは皇宮内で去勢を免れていたから、それ以来医官も去勢を義務付ける。
Oh, so that's why.
こ
Yeah.
の腹の手術をした者も不憫なことこの上ない。
So that's
ジョー
why
ジ
he
オ
had
と
to.
いう娘は一人皇宮に残された。彼女が皇宮を出ることは一生ないだろう。それからさらに時が経ち、少女の外見で亡くなった私に先帝は会いに来ようとはしなかった。また皇宮が拡張するそうね。
はい、師匠様が進言なさったとか。
Did we then get the
皇宮はどんど
リシュ
ん大きくなり、私と同じ使命を帯びた幼い娘たち
Maybe,
が
yeah.
あ
次々
boy.
にやってきた。
I mean, why did he have them with them like, oh, he liked to paint and everything?
I mean, because
You
you
know,
see,
like making him like he's.
I mean,
Oh my God.
every person has their own personality and has their own traits, and they're one-dimensional. They're just that bad thing, you know. They're
No.
also people.
No, they're
But-
bad people. If you look young girls like that, no,
I
you're
mean,
bad
of
people.
course. Of
Yeah,
course.
so he only could look young girls. Because we see even
But
then,
here, what's
but then
even,
Lishu.
but what's
My
even
God.
messed up here is that, like, Empress Dowager, because like that's how she was raised. She herself appears to have approached him because she like that's what was expected of her. Ambition. I mean, she said she was ambitious and she
Who?
wanted
Dowager?
Empress Dowager. I mean,
No, I thought maybe that is also, but I think she was sincerely concerned about him there, and then he just saw her and fell in love with her.
no, it felt calculated on her part when she arrived there
I'm
with
not
those eyes.
sure.
It felt calculated, especially here because, like in the present time, it feels like she's invisible, and that's why she feels bitter because like nobody gives her credit. You know, she's just
Yeah, but
someone
still, I'm
unimportant
not
for
sure
them.
that would be too tragic also for her, so yeah.
女帝の傀儡としてのみ存在し、幼い娘にしかまともに話しかけられない情けない男。
I mean, I'm not sure. Why did he making him like a victim here?
I mean, they're not making you look a victim; just showing who he really is, all sides to him.
そんなものに忘れられるのは許せなかっ
To have such a man
Well.
forget.
Well,
た。私が怖いですか？私が大人の女になったから。偉大な母である女
I
帝
mean,
より
fell victim to him. She's not saying that.
深く思い出につなぎ止めるために。
You
その
see?
後先帝は心を壊してあの胸に引きこもった。誰のせいかなんて追求する気も起きない。
so that's why she says cursed it, like she cursed him.
結局あの男はこの部屋で女帝である母と野心のない娘たちばかり思い描いていたのだろう。
Who had no ambitions, opposite to her.
私を描いてく
He
れた
pointed me just.
その絵もとても大事にしていたけれど
Oh, so that's a painting that actually Mama saw.
Okay,
私には
okay.
必要ない。不義の子と言われようと取り違えられた子であろうと大切な子に違いないのに。
So she doesn't know that he's not her
私はあ
son.
の絵を見たことがある気がします。年若い
Maybe.
娘の絵で淡く色付けされていました。この石を拾ったのはその絵を覚えていたからでしょ
捨てろと言ったはずなのに。
う。昔、あなたは好んでこの色を着ていらっしゃいましたね。
Used to favor.
Oh my god, it resembles so much like him.
Just the
Jeez.
eyes are different. Like the current emperor has his eyes, but Jinxi's different eyes. His mother's.
あの絵の女性は本当に女帝なのでしょうか？あの時あの方は何を伝えようとしたのでしょうか？
Oh, is she really her? Yeah, because she said
The color, yeah.
she liked to wear those type of colors.
Maybe.
So he really maybe painted her then, Emperor.
知らないわ。知ろうとしないことを選んだ。それよりもあなた、ずいぶん面白い女官に目をかけているようですね。
なかなか使えるものです。
そうね。でも、それが全てではないことくらいわかる。何年も見てきたのだから。お気に入りは隠しておかないと。誰にも隠されてしまうわよ。
Someone else may hide him from me. Well, basically, she is his weakness in that sense.
I have no idea what was this about also. I mean, we know everything that happened, but I don't know what they're trying
What are
to
you
present.
referring
Like, what they're trying to present here, the story of this episode, let's say.
I mean, we're just hearing about how it happened for the Empress Dowager and also the
Yeah, that's the
previous
official
emperor.
stuff, but what are they trying to say here? And now even all of this, how she sees like he resembles Emperor and everything, Like, did she forgive him for everything? I'm not getting here what happened now.
I mean, this whole investigation was for her to not feel guilty about his death because, like, she felt that she cursed him, and that's why she approached Mao Mao to investigate what was behind it. Now, maybe she got her peace of mind because maybe this whole time she felt guilty for what she did to the emperor that night. I mean, but it's so very twisted. Like, I don't know if, like, she had Stockholm syndrome that in some sense she cared. What's her name? Empress Dowager's name?
Nisha. Something like that.
I'm not sure.
Nisha, I think.
Yeah, we'll have to check. But, like, I don't know if, like, that was, like, maybe some Stockholm syndrome that in some way she grew to care for him. Or maybe was it really just ambition that because that was how she was raised, because like her parents' fault, like her father, like what he said, using his daughter for the favors, political favors.
I think it's mostly that.
And
because
that she was groomed to think that that's okay.
I don't think, I mean, I don't know, because like even when she was on top of him, she said like, you used me. It's not like she went with her ambition to approach him. I'm not sure. I first thought of that, but then I was like, maybe not.
But then she also said, like, you cared for the girls with no ambition compared to her who has ambition.
No.
So it's like she felt like you value those with no ambition, but you don't value me who had ambition.
I'm not sure. I don't know, because like
So-
what is here, like from what I'm getting, that's why I'm like they are basically making him like also like a victim. Because maybe that is why he was with only young girls,
Because he couldn't talk to the adults?
No, because like his mother maybe was abusive to him. Emperor's
Maybe.
late emperor, because we saw her there now also in like that dream, because with gray hair, that's Empress.
I mean, we know.
So it's his mother.
I mean, we know that.
And she was saying now, the current dowager saying like he was a puppet. So Empress was using him.
Yeah.
And that is why he hated older women, because it reminded him how his mother was always abusing him, and he was lashing out by having young kids. That's not like how they're making him a victim in this all, but you're still.
I mean, they're not making. They're just like
young children.
Just giving his reasons. That doesn't mean that's not justifying.
Yeah, of course.
But
I mean,
it's just for the viewers to see why he did it.
How he became like that.
We know that his mother considered him weak and an idiot and not an appropriate heir, but he became an heir because like the circumstances.
It has to, he wasn't like
other.
He's not
So even his mother
he shouldn't
was like,
become an heir.
even his mother was like, yeah, you're unworthy.
That's how they
And
portrayed here.
Maybe,
And then
maybe.
at the first glance, we thought maybe that was Empress, his mother that he was painting, but he was painting her at the end.
Maybe he
at
was.
the end, he really maybe cared for her.
I don't know really. Like, maybe it was
it's,
even like about a maturity level. Maybe he was immature as a child. Maybe emotionally, his emotional level was as of a child.
That's also definitely because we are seeing that resemblance with Jinshi also. So yeah. You know, with the toys and everything, how he's all the time like immature. You know.
Okay, like the current emperor has his eyes.
The current emperor
has his eyes.
Who's
like,
previous emperor?
Previous emperor's eyes. Yeah, he has his eyes.
Yeah.
But okay,
and he looks like Jinshi, so it is definitely, I think, Jinshi's father.
No, that's his grandfather. Why wouldn't he look like his grandfather?
I think his grandfather.
We know that Adu was at the time was the current emperor's concubine.
But
and
when she was young, maybe the first emperor.
Weren't they like of the same age? Like because they were childhood friends, weren't Adu and Emperor basically the same age?
No, I'm saying when
yeah,
she
they
was
are.
Younger.
Because didn't we hear like that she was like 35 maybe, Adu? Yeah, Mama said she's in her 30s. So like the same age as the current emperor. So
when she was 15, 16.
That's not
she
young
gave birth to Jinshi.
Yeah, but that's not young for the that's old maybe for the previous
you think?
emperor.
No, I think he is a father. No, I think he's a father.
I mean
previous emperor. Yeah, I think he is.
I mean, he was looking on his children. Like Adu wasn't a child then. Like she even
what do you
looked
think?
older.
8 years old that he was looking? No, he was looking.
I mean,
12
she was 9 when she arrived at the palace, and she was his concubine at 9.
Okay, but I don't think he could have done anything because probably they were waiting for her to have her period, and then
and he could be the Empress Dowager because she got her period. I mean, she got it.
12.
I mean, yeah, and she got it.
So
at
you can say Adu was like 12, 13, 14.
I mean, there, as I said, like,
and then she gave birth to Jinshi, 19 years, and she's now 35. That's
16, 19 years. That's the thing. I think that she was. I don't know.
Wait. Okay, so now she's 35. Do you really think current emperor slept with 14-year-old Adu?
She wasn't 14 then. She was 16 then. They were the same age.
How 16? How old is Jinshi now?
She's
19.
Did they say 19? Someone said 19.
Yeah.
19.
Okay, so she had 16.
And someone said that
she was 16 then.
The age difference between the current emperor and Jinshi is 17. So at 17, if they were both 17, I mean,
maybe.
Why is that so hard for you to...
Okay, maybe, but I'm not sure that he is a father.
I don't know, because...
I think his emperor is, the late emperor is a father.
I'm
betting on that.
Okay, and knowing the Apothecary Diaries and the twist they're throwing at us, this whole time they've been telling us he's his father, the previous emperor.
If I'm right, you're buying a chocolate. If you're right, I'm buying you a chocolate.
yeah. But like back
overall,
to...
this is so sick.
Yeah. Back to the story. I mean, I have to say, like, it's very brave actually to explore these kind of stories, you know, because there are stories like this out there, and people.
I mean,
like,
this reminds basically like Game of Thrones. Then,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
It's basically like that. So.
It's very brave, and the storytelling is amazing in that sense, because like they're not shying away from those kind of topics, you know, from the messed up world.
Okay, but let's ask the grand question then. What's all of this for then? Because we can see that Jinshi is not undercover. Like they're hiding him.
Yeah, I'm very confused.
Because he was now with Dowager.
Yeah. And he knows that
we know with those color rooms, what everything happened there. That guy was looking at Jinshi and telling him like, be careful and everything. He was like, right. Yeah. So what's the deal there? Why is he just like really like an emperor, but in disguise then?
The only thing that it seems that they don't know is who his real mother is. That it seems that that's the only thing they know.
He does not definitely. I don't know about her. Maybe you said that the Dowager now doesn't know that she's a stepmother.
Yeah, she thinks that he's her son.
So the kids were swapped there.
I mean, they were.
Not even knowing, not even her knowing. So yeah.
Yeah, they were swapped, and
I mean,
she.
we know that it's swapped, but it's swapped in the sense that she doesn't even know.
Now we know for sure she doesn't know, and she thinks that he's her son. But what confuses me is that because like the whole first season was done in the way that made us feel like even Jinshi himself doesn't know like who he really is. Like we know that he's hiding. People around him tell him that like you should be careful and stuff, but it's like you are protecting your identity, but here it feels like a lot of people know about his, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe these servants around them, they just think, okay, he's just along the ride, but
maybe they don't
know why, you know.
I don't know how, maybe they don't know.
But why would you hide
that?
No,
I mean, they don't, I don't know what they know.
Why would you hide the Imperial brother, you know?
If
they think that he's the Imperial brother.
Maybe because like they would assassinate him, you know, because we always saw that somebody tried to kill him with that accident type of deal with
because like
with
he's
Mao
the only
Mao.
heir.
Yeah.
Like if Emperor is gone, then like he's the only
heir. Yeah, exactly. Maybe.
But wouldn't they?
Yeah, maybe that.
Why do they don't try to kill the Emperor? Because like the world believes that they know about Imperial.
No,
brother.
I don't know. There is still that thing what the Emperor was like sad or something when everything what happened, right? And I don't know if he also plotting because like for now he's next in ruling. However, right? I don't know how it was back then. It cannot be like okay, current emperor has a child, but it's too young. It cannot be an emperor. So if like current emperor dies, Jinshi would have to take control.
No, that's not the issue of the age. It's the issue of the gender because like they have a daughter.
That is what.
And now maybe if like Yoko now is like birthing a son,
and Li Hua are pregnant.
Yeah.
So that is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe if he have a son, he would have to get rid of Jinshi, you know, and that is why he's now trying to get rid of Jinshi because he knows that Li Hua and Gyoko are pregnant. Or, as we said, like maybe Gyoko is spewing some poison into his ear. Yeah, I know it's a boy. Get rid of Jinshi or something. Who knows? We don't know. Can be or not. Also, that older woman that works for Jinshi, she's called Suirain.
I'm not sure if that's the same lady that like gave the room to Suirain.
Yeah, and the girl who is missing is Suirei.
Yeah.
So I don't know if there is some connection there. You know, like she's her mother. Suirain is mother of Suirei.
I don't think that.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
I think like the words contain maybe different meanings also, and
of
like,
course
they're not related.
I am just crossed my mind, you know.
No, but.
Plot twist. She
doesn't matter even.
Grayed her hair and she's acting as an old lady.
Yeah, Suirei became Suirain.
Yeah. Who knows?
But okay, let's see what's.
Yeah, it's still not like you have to watch at least a couple of times.
I mean, definitely.
Even this now, because I'm like, definitely. It is a bit now when I'm thinking about maybe they were like, the old emperor was a bit of victim, you know, everything what happened to him, and everything.
I mean, a bad person can also be a victim of these circumstances, but that doesn't change the fact that they did something bad.
Yeah.
And
I mean, in their place then, it looked like it wasn't bad then, you know, having young concubines.
I'm not sure how this world treats how the
current world
how the Apothecary Diaries world is treating that kind of situation. We see Mao that she's grossed out by it.
Yeah, she even called him.
Is the rest of the world grossed out, or they find that normal?
No, I'm not sure because now maybe it's like, you know, maybe back then, like let's say those 20, 30, 50 years ago, it was normal, let's say, for them. More to have younger concubines, but now 50
came 5 years ago, 6 now.
I don't know. We don't know what happened there. I mean, but
so Emperor 6 years ago was still apparently normal in that world for them.
But current emperor is not doing anything with that. That's maybe because of political stuff, political power and everything. She has to be there again. You know, so that's different.
But still, it's still accepted and expected. You know. In their world,
people can gossip all they want. Emperor is an emperor.
I mean, we are hearing time and again that even the emperor, they don't have any freedom. Like they can't even paint. This emperor.
We saw that also in the Vinland Saga, you know. So it's
they have to keep up appearances.
When you think about that, it's so mind blowing for you to be like, you are even if you're like a dictator, but how much do you have power you're having current power and you have to keep doing all the bad stuff or something, so you would keep that power. But that power is because of people, what they want or something. So it's so twisted.
I mean, but
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
But
We should see what's next.
on to the next one. But thank you so much, guys, for watching, and
See you next time. Bye.
bye.